Do you know that Holy Quran is the complete guidance for all human mankind? It is crucial to not only read but truly understand the Quran to enjoy a great experience in this world and the hereafter. Are you ready to start learning Quranic Arabic language? Let's start, inshallah. One humble request before we start. Al-Quran Institute is a Quranic Da'wah and educational institute. We would like to reach many others like you, so your assistance will be greatly appreciated. If you benefit from our videos, please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Jazakallahu khairan. Today we shall learn about Amr formation for imperfect verb, inshallah. According to Arabic grammarians, Arabic verbs can have three tenses. Number one, Madi, perfect tense for past tense verbs. Number two, Mudariyu, imperfect tense for present and future tense verb. Number three, Amr Hadir Maruf, imperative verb fi'l Amr. It is used to make order, command, request, etc. We need to know to whom the order or command or request is made through imperative verb. Please pay attention. You can only order someone who is in front of you, who is present, and that means it's second person. Someone who is hazir, you can order or make request to that person. Someone who is absent, not here, you cannot order, you cannot request anything to someone who is not present. Naturally, these six pronouns or damir, who the imperative verb is addressed to. So these second person hadir pronouns are anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. You singular male, you dual male, you all male, you singular female, you dual female, and you all female. The Amr formation rules vary according to singular, dual, and plural, masculine and plural verbs. But to start with, in this chapter, we shall only learn Amr formation for singular verbs, as this is most common. Before we move further, it's very important that you know this very basic thing. Fa'ala. All the root verbs follow the pattern of fa'ala. For example, fataha, kafara, ghafara, qatala, like that. So for example, let's say we have fataha. We need to identify the fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima in every root verbs. So in fataha, fa is fa kalima, ta is ain kalima, and ha is lam kalima. If the verb is qatala, qa is fa kalima, ta is ain kalima, la is lam kalima. If the verb is ja'ala, then ja is fa kalima, a is ain kalima, la is lam kalima. If it is samiya, then sa is fa kalima, mim is ain kalima, ain is lam kalima. So I hope you get the understanding. Next important thing you need to know is Amr formation is made on second person hazir verbs, and it starts from mudariyu, and let me explain what that means. Because we will be making the request or command, it has to be like do it. I'm telling somebody do it, so somebody who is in front of me. Please think about the damir chart. Fataha verb is broken down into 14 conjugation here. Fataha yaftahu. So from yaftahu we are going downward, and we are looking for the second person ghaib verbs in order to make Amr formation. So let's go through the chart. Yaftahu, yaftahane, yaftahuna, taftahu, taftahane, yaftahna. This is where second person starts. This is where the command, order, request will be addressed to. So anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Corresponding verb for these are taftahu, taftahane, taftahuna, taftahina, taftahane, taftahna. Amr needs to be formed with these six verbs, and I'll show you how to make it. we shall be forming amr from taftahu. So the first rule is drop the alamate mudari. As you remember, all the prefixes for fi'l mudari are identified by the 4 characters, and they are a, ta, ya, na, ataina. So taftahu, ta is the alamate mudariyu, a mudariyu verb. To make amr, this alamate mudari needs to be deleted. So when the ta is removed from taftahu, now we have got in step 1 fa with sukun, ta with fatha, and hu with dhamma. But a word cannot start with a letter with sukun. So this needs to be sorted. We have to add an alif, and that is hamzatul wasl. So in step 2 we got alif hamzatul wasl. Everything else remains same in step 2. Only thing we added is brought alif to make the sentence start reading. We have to do something else to make it work, because alif doesn't have any haraka there. It doesn't have fatha, it doesn't have kasra, it doesn't have dhamma. Without that, obviously the word is not correct. So we have to find a haraka, and there is a rule for which haraka will come with the alif. And the rule is this. If you look at the text here, it says if ain kalima has a fatha or kasra, then alif will take kasra. If ain kalima has a dhamma, then alif will have dhamma. So we have to now look at what is ain kalima. The original word is fataha. So fa is fa kalima, ta is ain kalima, ha is lam kalima. So our rule says if the ain kalima has got fatha or kasra, then alif will have kasra. If the ain kalima has got dhamma, then alif will have dhamma. So for formation of amr, we can have only kasra on alif or dhamma on alif. We cannot have fatha on the hamzatul wasl. Ain kalima ta has got fatha, therefore alif will have a kasra here. So now on step 3, we have got iftahu. Let's look at the final step, step 4. Our rule says lam kalima must have a sukun, taftahu. But according to our rule, lam kalima will have sukun. We have omitted the dhamma and it has become ha with sukun. So the word is now called iftah. So the meaning now stands like this. Fataha means he opened. Taftahu means you open or you will open. But when it is finally formed amr, it means open. Iftah means open. You open. It's an order, it's a request, it's a command. Iftah. So amr normally looks like that. In this chapter, we have explained 4 rules for amr formation. Number 1 rule. Drop the alamate mudariyu. A, ta, ya, na. Number 2. If fa kalima has a sukun, then add an alif or hamzatul wasl. But alif will need a kasra or a dhamma. Number 3. If ain kalima has a fatha or kasra, then alif will take kasra. If ain kalima has a dhamma, then alif will take a dhamma. Number 4. On lam kalima, for singular verbs, always mazzoom. It means there will be a sukun at the end. I would request you to go through the video and practice it. Also, keep writing it on paper. Alhamdulillah, we have reached the end of this lesson. I hope you found it helpful. Please repeat watching this video a few more times and study the PDF file together. Our next lesson topic, formation of majhul or passive verbs in past and present tense, inshallah. One request before you go. Al-Quran Institute is a Quranic Da'wah and educational institute. We would like to reach others like you. So if you benefited from this video, please share with others, and most importantly, please subscribe our channel and like the videos. Don't forget to watch other video series on Quranic Arabic course. Barakallahu fikum. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم آمين يا رب العالمين.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.